This is totally...
Thank you. Okay.
It's screwed Vince.
Don't feel sorry for him.
Yes, absolutely. The first take. Nothing else happened before this. Legion Battle Royal. Nearest Driscoll, Shubak, Hey Fishadri, now Michon. Let's
go. The router took its ball and went home.
So I guess it's going to be a bit of a late stream tonight. Hello.
Hey. REDMAXX is taped it for a Jive studio audience. What are we in the 70s?
This is what we get for dealing
they are
with a
taped
UK
before
company.
several live funk bands.
This is what we get for dealing with a UK company.
Yeah, it was UK streaming.
All the same, I am probably gonna at least make one character over the weekend.
Yeah.
Like a certain Twitch bot. I won't say anything more than that, though.
Also, by the way, Kay, thank you for the sub.
Yeah.
You'll get access to those fun new chat commands we added today.
Which I didn't think to,
You should put up the command list.
Oh, yeah. Commands for subs are as follows.
Stiff, yeah, and yelp.
And you...
Oh, yeah.
Please make use of them.
Just not too much.
Yeah. What the hell is that from?
Shadow Warrior.
Oh, God. Why is there Shadow Warrior on our stream flash?
I just like that clip devoid of context.
That is fair. I remember actually playing the Shadow Warrior reboot, and it was weird because it's like, it's the same character, but he just doesn't make the same shitty jokes anymore.
Hey, here we go. Hopefully this match goes a little longer this time. Everybody's already really close to the ropes, and we're already terrified.
Something long.
Ladies, please.
Slap.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
One out already.
Yeah, it's Shadow Warrior, which, yeah, like I said, like, the new game, he still has, like, that
What if
voice
that was countered?
God.
That would have been awesome.
If hilariously short.
What
I mean, then again, if we want to keep a short match, it might be a bad idea, so that way the other matches don't go nearly as long.
Yeah. I like how that guy anti-aired her.
Yeah.
When she tried to do the belly flop.
That's why I love Shiwu Buck.
He's a cool dude with cool pants. Like a self-GTS.
Big pants, even.
He does have some pretty big pants.
They're bigger than usual. They're not, like, huge, but he can step up his pants game.
Everyone's doing a lot of follow-ups. Nami just did not get to be a part of the second go-around of this match.
She was tired. She Milmaskerist herself.
Alright, so they're already longer than the last time.
David Byrne better watch out.
Hey, somebody's made Big Suit David Byrne for Fire Pro.
Yeah, in fact, if you've ever played Mellyverse Wrestling 64...
Bye, Shiwu Buck.
Mellyverse Wrestling 64, which I don't think anybody has. His moveset is actually based on that version.
Oh, that was terrifyingly close.
Yeah.
Alright, this can be a real match now.
Maybe.
A real
I
gimmick
think, ironically, this was the match we originally had scheduled before we decided to just make it a four-way.
Off the ropes.
Dropkick to the face.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment. Yeah, and sorry that I haven't really caught yours either. But
How's it running still, everybody? Is it still good?
We're still definitely getting minimal drop frames here, which is good.
Yeah. People are reacting to what
Beautiful
we're saying.
stuff for a Brainbuster, by the way.
All right, awesome.
Huracan Rana.
Hurricanrana.
The Hudon Conrada.
Got a wrench. Got a
Coming
rope.
off the top. Ooh.
Ooh, back of the head. Nope.
Once again, dangerously close to those ropes. Even understanding, like, how much the crowd did not like that first go-around. Very weird comparison, but I'll take it.
It's weird to have dropped frames in real life. Only in England. I mean, to be
Ow.
fair, Legion Pro Wrestling is an entirely VR wrestling organization.
That's a bit too advanced.
There's nothing to refute that, though.
I like to just shovel those two out, and now it's a real wrestling match. As someone who lives in England, I too feel like there's sometimes drop frames. That's just what happens when it gets cloudy. Beautiful. Oh, super kick to the face. And another one.
You're right by the ropes. Come on. Whoa.
Whoa.
Chokeslam counted into an arm drag. And the strike exchange begins once more. Another super kick. She is starting up a party in here tonight. A legally distinct party.
Yes.
It's an official indie match. So technical issues aside, how is everybody doing tonight? Because
Thank you for all for sticking around through that. It was, glad we got it dealt with. Oh? Ooh, 2.9. I didn't realize there were pinfalls in this match.
Yep, they're on.
Going for it again. No.
I feel bad. She should have stuck around a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Just go.
See, beyond that point, you get the ludicrous kick and the plaid kick.
What about an ultra kick? Legendary kick.
Goodness gracious, she's taking the foot to her face.
Utilizing the face-to-foot style.
We appreciate your decision to choose us over sleeping.
Yeah.
Whoop, try for that Hurricane Rana again. Did not get all of it this time, at least.
A future kick is when you kick somebody and they don't react, and then you keep wrestling for 5 minutes, and then they suddenly fall down.
This time around, Neris Driscoll winning the match. I mean, this time, Neris Driscoll winning the match.
Future Kick was actually a movie.
I appreciate your dedication to Jupiter.
In fact, if you subscribe, you can get a command just for her.
Hey, thanks, Eric. Somebody has made that roundhouse kick, so nobody in REDMAXX will have it though. So far,
As far as you're aware.
Right,
I gotta get the card back up.
time for a change of location.
As we take everything over to Japan.
I loved that sign.
Yeah.
That reply made me really happy.
Yeah.
Oop, hold up.
What are you doing on there, Sash?
I still have yet to finish making other referees for Kansai Royal. Japan.
Japan.
Because it's actually going to be a normal match.
I can't wait for our next federation to be in Brazil.
Osaka.
Alts.
USSR. Yeah, we do, because Terry Funk would make it tap out.
I mean, it's happening, and he's winning.
Oh, does he have it?
Yeah, but he is recovering, so therefore he is winning. Look, if decades of death matches couldn't retire him, I don't think COVID will.
Yeah, it's just great. Yeah, the manga thing. To not reveal too much. Yeah, that bummed me out a lot.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah, we're still alive.
No, that's not what I asked, Sasha. Sorry. I asked if he was still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, but you know, that's what she's doing, I suppose.
Alright, on to the next match. The next exhibition from Kansai Royal, we've got Gori's Generation. Aya Gori, Lin May, and Ludmila Spanch Catalina. You just call her Spanch.
Spanch.
Taking on the trio of former idols, that is Chocopunk.
Chocopunk's a good name.
It's good.
Let us get this match.
Do we have it set to team?
Shit, I think so.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Of course, Kansai Royal has been consistently working since its foundation on pretty much splitting the roster down the middle between the Ayagori trained Gori's Generation and the Hifumi Zanki trained Zanki-gun. And of course, two of Gori's trainees here tonight. Chocopunk, former idols turned wrestlers. The mottos, of course, say bite to the world. And of course, in front, Marty Punk, in the middle, Cat Punk, and in the back, May Punk.
That almost looked like they were doing a little music video there.
And of course, right now, Tokyo sadly under a state of emergency. Osaka sadly under a state of emergency, rather. So, this is sadly an empty crowd match tonight.
Oh, that's good. I didn't notice you did that.
Makes it an interesting time capsule. Nobody's there again.
Nobody in the audience except Nexus. Somebody's got to throw those chairs.
She used to throw the mic into the crowd, but not anymore.
Still, Kansai Royal, the show must go on, even if there's nobody to celebrate it.
They have to... Whoa. Ow.
Double knees to the head from Chocopunk.
Her poor skull.
Understandably backing off after that.
Yeah.
Ayagori understandably almost pushing 50. Not wanting to take too many hits like that.
Not everybody can be Terry Funk, but you can be pretty damn close to it.
Held onto the ropes, but still took a drop kick.
I mean, wrestling has that. That's Nexus Omega from W3.
Oh.
Whoa. Ow. Ooh.
Drop kick into a DDT.
Great move.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
What a maneuver.
Yeah, I have to enter my commentator mode, which is just saying catchphrases.
Spanch now tagging in.
Just great move is, I forget what it was. I think it was a TNA pay-per-view where somebody did a really cool, complicated, basically counter like DDT thing to two different wrestlers, and Jeremy Borash didn't know what to say. Chasing the dragon. Jeremy Borash didn't know quite what to say, so he just went, great move.
That was a good thing that they just did in that ring there.
Whereas Chocopunk demonstrating excellent tag team ability.
That was a very good move.
Yeah.
Every configuration of members just having their
Scissors.
own unique style.
Hey, hold on to your seats. Now, Spance
Butts
is
in the corner.
Unique offense.
Lin May far too close to Chocopunk's corner.
now, Spance is the one that I'm the most familiar with in this federation. We've even seen a relative of hers elsewhere.
Leg exchanges begin.
I'm always gonna be a big fan
Well,
of
they are
like
going at it. Hell for leather.
of
But
those
they've got
flames
something.
needing to be fed human flesh.
Who the hell said that?
Michael Cole and I think 13 during an Inferno match.
Jeez.
And Lin May just going hell for leather.
We are still warming up on commentary, so I'm taking it a little easy.
Yeah, I'm extremely warming up because I'm getting used to the idea at all, to be honest.
It's tough.
Yeah. Michael Cole is the embodiment of yes. Explain, please.
The
Catpunk slipping on
the
nothing.
band or the word?
Is he... Sorry.
Catpunk trying to catch Spanch in something.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what, does he also own a lonely heart?
Double knees to the chest of Catpunk.
Off the ropes.
Into the ropes.
Bringing her
Good wherewithal
bringing her
from the
right back over
members
to the
of-
Chocopunk corner and tagging in Maypunk once more.
Chocopunk as a whole has been taking quite a bit of damage, but they've also done a good job of keeping the fight over on their side.
Doing a lot better teamwork than the motley crew that is Gordy's generation. Not exactly seasoned tag team competitors, the three of them.
So,
Jaguar defense.
right, damn it. Hey there, Sin. Cindy. Why did I call you Sin? Cindy.
Sin.
I will say it's probably a bit more difficult having three people this time around.
On the one hand, it's easier to fill dead air.
On the other hand, it's far easier to also get lost in topics.
Yes, that's true.
Well, I didn't go. No.
Ow.
So, we have Maypunk on that team. Is that one of them?
Currently, this is Marty Punk.
Is there a Maypunk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maypunk is the one with twin tails.
because I just realized Lin May and Maypunk could have like a grudge match or something.
Maybe they're related. We don't know.
Estranged cousins.
Somehow lifting the
So is that
gigantic
Catpunk?
Ayagori with no issues.
So is that Catpunk?
Catpunk is in the ring. Actually, wait, that is Maypunk, sorry.
Oh, so Catpunk has the twin tails?
Catpunk has the twin tails, and Marty Punk is the one with the short hair.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
leaders of both teams just going hell for leather already. The other two members of Chocopunk are initially thinking about leaving Ayagori on the outside before forgetting there's no countouts in this match. Of course, once again, the frequent tags and another double V trigger to the
Oh.
head.
Those are some brutal knees.
Yeah.
Into the heel hold. Spencer, of course, a seasoned MMA competitor in the past. All hell's broken loose.
Ayagori's gonna have a headache tomorrow.
For Yami Hojo, managing to get things back under control, though.
Oh, so I didn't realize that Noah had English commentators before. That's pretty cool.
He's roasted into a sleeper hold.
Spence is in trouble right now.
They're using that cyber agent money.
Body slam.
Spence a little dizzied by the counter, but woof! Just hoists, hoofs.
Who was commentating? Was Chris Brooks? Was it Chris Brooks like they have for like the DDT shows?
He's already knocking Marty Punk out. Maypunk already
Flat.
getting out of there, getting Maypunk right back in there, chasing the dragon.
But the punks work together very well.
Chasing the dragon is such a silly move to me because it feels like it doesn't... Like, yeah, you get kicked in the head, but it's kind of just, like, a suplex that adds insult to injury.
That's how punks roll. Especially these punks.
Ayagori fending off Maypunk. Maybe a bit too close to the Chocopunk corner, though.
Feels like their teamwork is paying dividends, and it might, and Gory's team might not be safe for very much longer.
Now she keeps getting kicked in the head like that over and over again.
Still, Ayagori, one of the Stardust 7,
What?
years of experience behind her, so I guarantee you, like, under disadvantaged circumstances, she can pull out.
Out of curiosity, was the commentator like British or English? Or British or American?
Yeah. How pull out
Hoisting.
Woof.
Do not doubt the strength of Spanish.
Whoa.
Spanish is known for her
Dis-
strength.
Deceptive
Okay, maybe it was Chris
size
Brooks then.
and double you fools.
That's not baby metal, that's Choco Punk.
Who is Baby Metal? We've never heard of them. I'm trying not to do that voice too much, but it's like really funny. Just like an overly fake, loud. Everything I say is meant to be in an action figure.
Ooh.
Going into the Ito special.
Oh my god, there are so many limbs being stretched at the same time.
That was just a mess of limbs. I could not tell who was getting who.
Big kick.
Want to do an overly fake voice? I don't want to.
Oh.
I've seen somebody do that with baseball.
All right. Girls?
I think it's Chocopunk are the winner.
Yes, they are. No music.
Something has gone a little funky with the music. Another sound guy gets fired yet again.
Same sound guy for 27 years and he just fucking disappears on us.
Why do we have a team in black outfits and a black carpet?
Anyways, we now take you to...
Match is over.
We now take you to the actual REDMAXX stuff. And we look away for a bit.
We are joined by our guest commentator tonight, Young Bigness.
Youthful commerce. No, the REDMAXX fans don't want to know. That's you want to know. Oh shit!
What? Oh. I can't see.
That's the only clue you have is me saying "oh shit."
Can't see. Fuck.
Hey, Gabagool. I'm kind of sad that apparently our store doesn't sell Gabagool.
We'll be right back with Michael Cole.
Same thing happened to Michael Cole. Well, what are the hidden characters in ECW Hardcore Revolution was just the sound guy. So
There, we'll go with that.
I am not looking respectfully.
you're looking disrespectfully. Stop it.
Oh right, I have to fix something with Modpack.
I am looking at my wall of Blu-ray anime.
Vinny, I need you to take care of Jimmy Two Legs.
Why is he called Jimmy Two Legs? That's nothing of note.
Anyways, we will start this match very shortly.
When am I allowed to move my neck?
Now,
Okay, I'm allowed to move my neck now.
and of course, coming out first.
There's a match that only I was not allowed to experience. Yeah!
One of our rookie class for this year, coming from Woodstock, New York, it's Molly Logan. Interestingly, wearing glasses, probably one of the first games I think we've had in REDMAXX, so obviously not wearing them in the ring.
I tell you, Sasha, if she was at Woodstock, she could have pile-drived everybody there.
But she's got a hell of an opponent tonight. Making her REDMAXX debut.
Oh, hey!
The Crimson Bat, Bea Karnstein.
This is just unfair. It's a vampire match.
Shoosh. Molly doesn't have a gimmick yet.
It's not her gimmick, it's just her character. It's just her, like, what she is.
Here we go. Randall Sweet taking us in again.
Big, very beefy challenge for this trainee here tonight.
I tell you what, I mean, at REDMAXX, we'll see a lot of big, beefy women.
Whoa!
Doing backflips, apparently.
Wonderful athleticism on display by Molly.
I should also mention,
tonight.
outside of Sight Kayfabe for a moment, Bea is actually the creation of our friend Lulu. You can find... I would point you to her Twitter, but she is currently on Twitter hiatus right now, but I will leave it in the chat.
So, in a way, we kind of have, like, a guest character.
In a sense.
Yeah.
There we go. So yes, follow that Twitter account. She's not posting right now, but she is the original creator of Bea Karnstein.
She draws very buff women. If that's your
forte.
Yeah.
And over at Date.Zone, all three of us have that forte.
Thought you were gonna say all three of us are very buff women.
I'm working on it.
And of course, the strike exchanges begin. Of course, Molly Logan's got an uphill battle last week, but so did Aoife McKennitt last week. And she somehow managed to pull out against Misuzu Kurenai.
They're spacing each other out.
Molly trying to catch her breath. Certainly a gal with a lot of energy, but obviously not one who's great on offense.
Oop.
She's got a lot of energy, but she's a very...
defensive wrestler.
Yeah, she's always... She's thinking before she acts. Dropkick.
Does not do a damn thing to Bea, though. Into the...
Oh.
Molly gets out of the corner before Bea can try
Oh!
Molly deadlifting.
Big gut wrench. Fault.
Bea
counters
Karnstein.
with a
Again,
suplex
do
of her
not
own.
underestimate any of our rookie class.
Neck
With the
breaker.
back cutter.
She's got big hair.
Whoop.
Both of them missing kicks, or at least trying to knock each other out of the air, one of the two.
Getting too eager to kick themselves in... each other in the head. Not themselves in the head. That's not something you do in REDMAXX.
Grounded punches.
Raining them down. Systematically destroying
ropes.
Molly Logan.
Getting out of the way of that kick. Throws her off the ropes. There we go. Gets it that time.
Stomping all over.
Almost going for half a Garvin stomp.
Pull down and into a pin. Only a one, though.
That did not do nearly as much damage as Molly would have liked.
Big Enziguri.
But his offense has been...
Oh.
Oh, choke
Choke
slam.
Fucking ladies be fucking kicking. Here at REDMAXX, we can say those type of things. I'll say that.
Into the ropes. DDT. Big
Out of
neck breaker.
kayfabe, she has her hair like that because that's about the closest thing I can get to big, poofy afro, which Bea has.
Yeah.
You could theoretically say that she is a Shermie.
I think the Andre hair might be the closest.
But the problem is even the Andre hair goes out too far to the sides. It doesn't have enough vertical.
Yeah.
We could probably edit that.
And it's also kind of small in this game. Anyways, taking her to a figure four. Once again, wearing down Molly Logan. Doing the deal!
Oh.
Doing the deal. 1, 2, and... Oh, not
Molly
quite.
Logan kicks out of the deal.
Showing her
Gut-wrench
own
suplex
gut
for
wrench.
trouble for kicking out.
Taking
Molly
it to
Logan
the
lasting a
center.
surprisingly long time and just kind of gave up for a second.
Ooh, armbar.
Goes against the ropes.
Body, just a body bump. On the top. Big
Body
splash.
And-
Ooh. Molly is not giving up. Ooh, going for her own.
Oh, see how you like it.
But lands too far close to the ropes. And once again, back to the top. This time an elbow
Big
drop. though.
elbow.
Those big buff elbows of Bea Karnstein coming right down on Molly Logan. Sneaks into the round once more. Into the corner.
Big knee. And a neck breaker.
And back up to the top for one more elbow.
They are flying all over the place in this
Molly's-
last stretch of the match.
Molly's starting to get tired.
But neither of them are giving up. I think they're both.
Getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Enzigiri.
But neither of them wants to give an inch.
Elbows to the face.
Molly's really showing her fortitude here tonight. Snap suplex.
And her forearms.
Taking a second to catch her breath. Elbow
Wait 1 second.
up to the top. Big elbow once more.
Really taking it to the skies in this stretch of the match.
Fireman's carry. Back into the center.
We're back in the center. Anything can happen now. One pin could end this.
Snap suplex. And a choke slam.
I
Not-
just got it
not-
right back up.
Not ending
Ooh.
it though. Jaguar defense.
Up
Is that-
top. Ooh, elbow to the back.
See, that's what happens when you get too cocky.
Off the ropes.
Big boot. But still not done.
Head scissors. Very athletic
These two
move
have
by B. Or
Seemingly
Bea.
forgotten it's a wrestling match, just trying to beat the ever-loving hell out of each other.
Fireman's carry.
Brings her back up. Misses the drop kick. A little bit of that rookie edge showing.
Oh,
Brings
oh
up.
boy.
Do the deal again.
big falcon arrow in the center of the ring, and that does it.
No one kicks out of the deal.
All right.
She has definitely signed that contract.
Big win for Bea, but I think that match probably earned the two a bit of respect for each other, and definitely proved Molly's mettle.
And the audience, well, the in-game audience,
Power 25 magazine giving it an 81%. Not a bad match for a rookie contest at that.
yeah, there we go. Lots of us do.
As we move on to our next contest. That's so many windows open.
Well, then close them. Letting in a draft.
Carney Club. All Bea merchandise will need to be,
Vetted by Lulu.
yeah. Hell yes.
I remember both of these characters.
All right.
Actually, for this match, yeah. Bring it up.
All
Continuing
right.
on from the feud that started last week. Elena Castile of the Dark Roses taking on Daisy LaCroix of Turnabout.
Both members of stables from the tag team match last week. Neither appeared on last week's show.
Although Crow Xenon will be appearing later tonight. She'll be taking on Jupiter X in the Junior Heavyweight Tournament. Let's take it to ringside. To the ring.
And here comes, to nobody's surprise in the entire world, one of my favorite designs from this lineup. Oh, and she's getting a coffee first.
I fear for this. I fear for this lady drinking coffee. She's already like. She's already on a level. I fear for her having coffee.
Ascended Helena.
She's always a little tired and always a little mad about it.
She can't sleep. literally, Salem Graves has kept her from sleeping. Of course, plenty of coffee in catering, of course.
The type of stuff a pre-wrestle coffee could do to a person.
You gotta worry about crashing in that case. Of course, coming out next, one of the members of Turnabout, one of its newest members, graduating from the rookie class last year, it's the Shining Paladin, Daisy Lacroix. Essentially a very, very intimidating woman.
But I've heard the nicest gal you'll ever meet.
Do not underestimate her hugging power.
Her hugging power could make you tap out.
Already overpowering Helena.
But Elena will not go down that easy in the slightest.
REDMAXX's coffee machine unfortunately broken.
Shoosh. I said we had coffee.
Daisy with the body slam. Ooh. Shove down.
The arm drags Daisy right back up, though.
Indie shows can get pretty fucking long, I'll be honest.
Not these ones, though. We managed to try to maintain under 2 hours. We are no
Technical
big egg
difficulties notwithstanding.
Yeah.
We're no big egg wrestling universe. Of course, kicks to the gut of Daisy.
Kicks to those iron abs of Daisy Lacroix. Oh, cover. 1 count.
Throws her right off, though.
I imagine kicking those would just be like kicking a stone wall.
Off the ropes. Oh.
Ducks right underneath Daisy's legs.
Very agile.
Look.
Taking a chance to catch her breath.
Oh.
Straight contests begin.
Punches versus chops. Helena comes out on top there.
Yeah, because chops are superior.
Ooh.
Takes her down, doesn't follow.
Oh.
Goes right into
Point.
her finisher, the Good Night Forever.
Rope break, though.
Way too close to the ropes, though.
But she had to wake up a bit early because that was too close to the ropes. She's trying to get... Oh, wait, no.
Helena showing some marvelous athleticism. Ooh, front pile driver.
She rolly.
Dragon screw down to the floor.
No, she's Elena.
Body slam. Dragging her towards the center. Off the ropes.
A little dizzy,
Big lariat.
But Ellen is right back up.
Judo toss.
Dizzy again. One more big, gigantic lariat. But Daisy's getting a little tired from all that running.
Learning some of those judo moves from Masako and Ramona, I bet. Throwing her out of the ring.
Daisy's utilizing the power of the Gladiator!
Whoa!
Rolls her up. Listo kick.
Not able to capitalize, though.
Did at least leave Daisy dizzy, though.
Helena rolling around like a chinchilla in a dust bath.
Blocks the third lariat.
Both of these women going full force might already be a little exhausted.
Easy trying for those lariats, trying to knock.
Ooh!
Big rock bottom. Or in some countries, a Uranagi.
Claw the eyes. Ooh! Swinging neck breaker, but too close to the ropes.
Helena keeps forgetting those ropes are even there.
One more front pile driver. I know we've used the phrase hell for leather tonight, but this is definitely it.
Oh! Nice counter by Daisy. Keeping it in the ring.
Of course, knowing
Off the ropes. Big lariat again.
the habits of the Dark Roses, you gotta wonder if one of them is just waiting to come out. Just sitting there in gorilla position.
Whoa!
Rolls her up, Listo kick.
I'd say it all depends on their
Goes
fate.
up. Good night forever.
Too close to the ropes again, though.
Once again, forgetting the ropes exist.
I'd say it all depends on their faith in Helena tonight. She stops to catch her breath.
Of course, Helena, one of the original members of the Dark Roses when they first debuted in REDMAXX.
Ooh.
So obviously they have a lot of faith in her. One
Listo
more
kick,
Listo kick.
one more
and
time.
doesn't get to follow it up, though.
Alabama slam. Big body slam by Daisy.
Big spear.
Ooh. Uppercut. Might be turning the match around.
Oof.
Ooh. Back body drop.
More body slam to the ground. Ellen's starting to see through Daisy's strategies.
Daisy's strategy of lariat really hard.
Trying to cast a spell on her for some reason, but it proves ineffective.
Front pile
Not
driver
nearly
one
as
more
experienced
time.
at spell casting as Salem is.
Ooh. Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh.
Almost in the center of the ring this time, and that does it.
No help needed from the Dark Roses. Elena walks away the victor.
Helena might actually be allowed to take a nap now.
That's a lie.
Walking away with an 86%.
Just over the 81% set by the last match.
I should mention, since we are recording these match ratings, next week our main event will be the inaugural contest for the Power 25 Championship.
Sponsored by Power 25 Magazine, in stores now and online.
To summarize what's going to go on, the two folks with the highest match ratings from last week and this week, and who won their matches and weren't involved in any sort of contendership matches, will be competing next week.
So the tournament matches from tonight are sadly,
Not eligible.
yep.
Now, currently, as of the way things are right now, Eden Burrows last week having the victory in the highest rated match. It's already looking like she could be facing her Dark Roses partner, Elena Castile.
Batteries and wrestling. It's an odd combination.
But we have plenty of other matches tonight. One of the matches in particular could be considered for contendership there. That being said, though, speaking of vacant titles, we are now heading in to the first round match of the Highspeed Tournament Eliminator Tournament. Oh, I flubbed that up.
Say that again.
The Highspeed Jr Heavyweight Championship Eliminator Tournament. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I need a drink. Stay hydrated, kids.
Way ahead of you, Sash.
Give me some of that.
Could have asked nicely. Damn.
Keep myself limber.
Yeah. No problem.
But yes, up next, first match of the Highspeed Junior Heavyweight Eliminator Tournament is going to be Crow Xenon versus Let us go to ringside.
Where's the Gatorade sponsor? Well, Demo, we had an incident with them that we will not elaborate on.
We need to find a legally distinct equivalent sponsor.
And of course, representing the Dark Roses,
Sponsored by Slaterade.
Coming out first, representing the Dark Roses, Crow Xenon. Doing her usual pre-match monologues. Always with the flair for the over-dramatic.
Hey, I was proud of Slaterade.
Yeah, I ran into her backstage, actually. She was practicing a whole poem and everything, and I'm like, you're a wrestler, not a poet. Like, what are you doing?
Well, she is a former stage actress.
That explains it.
And her opponent, representing Second Heaven, it's the gas giant Jupiter X.
That's my cover of this tune. You can buy it on REDMAXX Sings the Classics.
Don't be mean.
Save that joke for Save that joke for Super Anus. Anyways, Randall Sweet taking us in. Here we go. The Highspeed Jr. Heavyweight Eliminator Tournament begins. Ooh. I forgot to change the music. Oh well. Jupiter, despite turning on her partner and joining Second Heaven last year, surprisingly maintaining a solid fan base. I mean, she's a space mutant, though she could be excreting some kind of pheromones. We don't know.
Ooh, big kick.
She's not of this earth, and due to biology, probably shouldn't be on this earth.
Whoa.
Oh.
Of course, using all that heavy gravity training to her favor.
Big punch.
She parried.
I think the mask helps her acclimate to our atmosphere.
I'd hope so.
Taking her off the ropes.
Ooh, big arm drag. Pro gets up first, though.
I cannot deny the power of her big, fuzzy space mutant arms.
They are a sight to behold.
I thought you were gonna say her big fuzzy mohawk.
I mean, that too.
Lots of arm drags. Ooh, knee to the knee. Off the ropes. Ducks.
Of course,
Off the ropes again.
Demonstrating
Got it this
the power of
time.
the junior heavyweight division.
Big bulldog.
Crow demonstrating SNK level of dodging.
Spin and toe hold. Spin and toe hold.
Doing everything in her power to just slow down Crow Xenon.
Terry Man special, 2 spinning toe holds.
Hey there, Chris.
Oh, bonked off the ropes.
Glad you can make it.
And a super kick right to that damaged face.
You came just in time for the tournament.
Well, the first match of the first round.
Yeah, that's true.
Those
Big.
amazing hooks.
So out of the entirety of REDMAXX, which one would be the most likely to want to defund the fire department?
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Might have to do some backstage Q&A for that.
Oh, round and around she goes. Taking her down with the head scissors.
Do we even have any fire-themed wrestlers?
I'm not sure, actually. Superman punch in the corner.
Well, we're
Calling for something going to the top rope.
Big splash to the back.
we're pioneers that way. Oh,
Big elbow.
Rolling Thunder.
Oh!
she's a pioneer in that way.
Taking a second.
Round and around and around and around and around and around and around. Into a Hurricane Rana.
The Hurricane Rana tombstone.
Fortunately, the Hudan Rana tombstone,
Great
didn't
move.
really... That was a very good
Spitting
move.
some of those pheromones into the face of Crow Xenon.
That can't be healthy. You know what that
We've got our Melly soundboard here tonight.
I'm sorry, this is what I've ended up being.
Ooh, not giving up yet. Her eyes are...
A little blinded.
Ooh, lifts her up and down.
But she's monologuing.
She's saying she's number 1, I think.
Catches the punch,
Ooh.
counters with one of her own.
In the ropes, though. Big knees.
These are... Oh. What's she doing?
Going for something. Big deadlift German.
Damn.
Good match. Good start of the tournament so far. Catching her
That's
breath.
to be expected from our junior heavyweights.
Oh, big counter.
Catches her off guard.
Almost.
Oh.
Big kick. Oh, that's a good idea.
If we ever open up a merch site.
What a
Crow's
fool.
still blinded by the pheromone spin to her face earlier, bumping right into the turnbuckles. Monologuing again.
She may be blinded, but she is not out yet. Big elbow to the back of the head.
It takes a really tough cookie to power through otherworldly elements like that.
Big
Here we go
punch.
with the big strikes. We're
Super
seeing
kick.
right through it, though.
Ultra kick. Off the ropes.
Around and around and around.
Big head scissors.
Just a head scissors, though.
Soccer kick to the back.
Wait a
Oh!
minute.
It's
It's Hilda. Hilda coming out to help Jupiter.
Didn't even need it.
Maybe just trying to catch Pro Xenon off guard.
Jupiter picks up a big win to make it to the second round of this tournament.
and the moral support really brought her to the end there. You know, there was that one All That character that I think Kel played, and he would just yell, Jupiter! Like all the time. And I was thinking of that.
Jupiter X moving on to the second round next week, or next episode at the very least.
84%, just below last match's 86. Helena still has the highest rating of the night.
Once again, remember, these are tournament matches, so they don't necessarily count, sadly.
Watch Kamen Rider Forze in her honor. All right.
Watch Ultraman Cosmos in her honor.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So since we're in the,
Wait, was Cosmos its own show? Yes, it was.
Mm.
No. Yes?
What?
Was Cosmos its own show?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the longest running show.
What, really?
Yeah.
How long did it last?
Like 60 episodes.
Oh, wow.
So since we're in the menus, I wanted to ask something since, again, it kind of wrapped into MK in a way.
Yes.
What is Kamen Rider Dragon Knight?
So Kamen Rider Dragon Knight was basically a Power Rangers thing of Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Oh.
And it was actually pretty good. It won like an Emmy. It won me. Yeah, I know people that have said that Kamen Rider Dragon Knight is actually better than Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Because apparently one of the actors for Johnny Cage is in that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so... Of course, they
The Iron Chef guy is in that.
so
Right, Sash?
Dragon, yeah, Mark DeCascos, he's in there.
so Johnny Cage and the Iron Chef. We gotta watch this now.
The Iron Chef, like, chairman.
Oh, yeah, Iron Chef chairman. Right. Yeah, because
I make the joke at every opportunity. Don't you worry.
yeah.
Anyways, next match, once again, first round tournament match. You got Sun Shen Wan, one of the rookies, taking on 0D of Helena Future.
Sun Shen Wan putting in an impressive performance in the tournament last week, getting, I think, third place.
Yes, it was third place. Very strong in spite of her rookie status. But this time she does not have the backdrop of the Battle Royal to balance it out.
This tournament could very well be her path to success and recognition.
And she's got a spiffy look.
That's true, but she could get an even spiffier look with the big paycheck coming from that tournament victory.
And then there's 0D.
But she's got a challenge to make it past tonight.
She has to fight one of the longest reigning XXX champions of all time. And understandably someone who's a little pissed about not making it far into the Battle Royal last week.
Coming 7th place, I believe?
Yes.
Or 6th place?
I believe it would be 7th place. And here we go.
Unknown is the answer to the audience question.
Big
That
slap.
really is the answer.
0D overpowering Chen Huan. Oh, big palm strike to the chest. Picking up.
Right on the REDMAXX logo.
0D quite in control in the early going. Oh!
Lifts her up
Big
out of the ring.
counter suplex out of the ring. And a front suplex this time.
Maybe trying to knock her out again. Maybe hoping that, like, all those hits on the floor might take a lot of 0D. Because everything hurts more. Oh no! Randall Sweet's down!
Speaking of,
Will anyone take advantage of this, or are they too distracted by fighting each other? Randall Sweet is back up. Rest hold. Oh.
Oh,
Some cruiserweight maneuvers.
cruiserweight moves.
Big body slam
That's
and
what
then
they used to call them in the SmackDown vs. Raw games. Cruiserweight moves.
spinning toe hold. Oh, counter.
Bring it back around.
ZRD trying to play some mind games, but they get shattered with a chop.
Lots of chops. Chen Huan comes out on top that way.
Folks love those chops.
I didn't know we were watching a Tenryu match.
Oops, slides under.
Beautiful pulse from Chen
More
Huan, by the
cruiserweight
way.
moves. Big body slam. Off the ropes.
Whoa,
Jumping right on over.
Arm drag.
doing some cruiserweight moves of her own.
Chen Huan proving that this that battle royal might not have been a fluke.
Yeah.
Ooh, big
Ooh.
splash. Just barely away from the ropes.
We've been seeing a lot of big splashes tonight,
Cruiserweight moves.
and they'll sure make this card itself a big splash.
Oh, Terry Man special, 2 spinning toe holds. Off the ropes. Big arm drag.
Almost threw her straight of the ring. Taking her a little closer to the corner.
I think Zero D has
Goes on
realized it's no longer time to screw around.
Another one of those big splashes.
Back up top. Another big splash with a cover this time. 1, 2. Ooh.
Nearly gets the win.
Chen Huan stays alive.
Zero probably having a little bit of ego going into this match. Again, Chen Huan being a rookie, she might see it as an easy buy.
Was DDT for the Ultimo Dragon
I think so.
DDT? Big chop and a kick.
Shout out, by the way, to Samoan Driver, too.
And the flowing DDT.
Bonk. Ooh.
She really wants to cut some necks, but I don't know how you can do that with a body splash.
Chen Huan managing to dodge whatever Zero D had planned there.
Big shout out to Women's Slap.
Women's special slap, even.
Cruiserweight moves.
Well, right out of whatever Zero D had planned.
Tripped her up.
And it looked like a wrestler from earlier had one of the
Terry
best
Man
taunts
special.
in those games. It looks.
Off the rope. Drop kick. Once again, Cannibal wonders Zero D's ego might be getting the best of her in this contest. Trying to somehow slow her down with the arm stretches. Maybe
Ain't
trying to
working
make her
though.
tap somehow.
Up.
Whoa!
Ooh. Big sunset flip, not able to get it.
Whoa!
Big
Stomping
stomp.
right in the chest. And laughing at her.
What a sadistic
Oh.
monster!
Ooh.
I mean, wherewithal to scout out that flash pin.
Big shots to the chest. Ooh.
Of course, being a rookie, not much in Shen Huan's arsenal. So Ziri might already be figuring her out.
She's got some cruiserweight moves, though. At least 3 of them.
And a lot of neck cutting.
Off the
Which-
ropes.
Sunset flip
Sunset
again.
flip in the
Too
ropes
close
this
to the ropes,
time.
though.
Oh. Whoa.
Jeez.
Taking advantage of her exhaustion there. Spinning toe hold. Terry Man special.
the
Super
Terry
Terry
Man special.
Terry Kenyon special.
What?
Oh, countered. Backslide. Ooh.
Still not close enough to get 3, though.
She's getting a lot of mileage out of counters.
Front drop kick to the corner.
Oh, here we go with the big strike exchanges. Exchanging slaps and chops and slaps and chops, and Vince offers in the crowd tonight.
You get out of jail? Oh,
Rolls her over to a sleeper.
doing a good job wearing 0D down. Little by
Another flash
little.
pin.
Roll up.
Still
Almost.
not enough.
Getting close. Big body slam.
Calling for the approval or disapproval of the crowd.
Big chops.
Well, REDMAXX thanks you for stopping by. Have a good sleep.
powering up. Chen Wan just ball there. Whoop, flat. Quick pin.
Ooh.
Still not enough.
Chen Wan with good wherewithal.
Chen Wan collapsing on the spot.
Little bit tired. Big chest shots.
Might have had some of that coffee backstage.
Got range out of the ring, taking a second to catch her breath.
Thanks also, Eric. See you again soon.
Oh,
Before
picked her up.
stuff.
Once
Back
more.
out of the ring she goes.
Nearly hitting the barricades. It's knocked her a bit silly. The two of them spacing each other out.
Big
like-
stomps.
It's like nothing ever happened to Zero D the past 5 minutes.
No one knows where she gets
the
all of her
ropes.
strength
Drop
from.
kick.
No one knows where she gets all that strength from, but it's carried her 2 long title reigns.
I bet it's her hopes and dreams.
She doesn't have those.
She has 0 of those.
Oh.
That's what the D stands for. It stands for dream.
Oh.
That's real, by the way.
Time for some cruiserweight moves. she
having had
said stop that shit.
You and your pathetic
Off the
cruiserweight
ropes.
moves.
Big drop kick. Chen Hon really able to match 0D here. Roll up.
This might be it. It's
It is! Big win for Chen Huan.
Who is going to sleep?
Goodness gracious.
This rookie really proving herself tonight. Speaking of, since we're out of this match now, speaking of funny move names in games, I know it's technically correct, and it's, you know, it's a Shima move. I love that there's just all caps Schwein.
Shrine.
Yeah, there's that. Also, Jesus.
Don't joke about nuns. Someone else roster almost was.
So next week, that means we have Jupiter X versus Sun Chen Huan.
2 of the more surprising winners in this tournament thus far.
I just remember one of my favorite move names from SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
The bite move was called, like, It Bites a Forehead. Something like that.
I'll actually remember to change the music this time.
It looks.
There was some really funny just like taunt names.
Yeah, I also remember Fire Pro like actually censored one of the names of a move that I think is no longer censored.
Mm-hmm.
The Carolyn's lift was just called like Alavin's lift or something in Returns. Martial arts kick.
I'm trying to. The Styles Clash used to be called something stupid.
Flash Magic. That is actually a cool move though, and I think
Flash Magic is technically its own type of Shining Wizard. I don't know if that's because of the game, or if but Flash Magic was specifically Great Muta's version of it, I believe. Whereas Muto did the Shining Wizard, Muto did the Flash Magic.
There was a thing in ECW I remembered. I forget who and what happened, but there was somebody in ECW.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Right.
So there was that move, and then there was of course the back in the day, the most funny thing in the world was giving somebody giving like 2 random guys the Edge and Lita entrance.
But yeah, there was. I think it might have been Tajiri. Yeah, just due to the fact that English wasn't his native language, he said, he kind of mixed up the L's and R's when saying rolling elbow.
Uh-huh.
But it came out as roaring elbow, and one of the answers was like, "That sounds awesome. We should call it that."
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
hey, Anyways,
To be fair, I do not think that is actually funny, but at the time when I was like 12, it seemed very funny.
It's not the fact that he said it that's funny. It's just the fact that it resulted in like a...
I meant the entrance thing.
Oh, sorry.
anyways, on to our next match. It's going to be Super Hanako and Rosa Corazon taking on Nikita DeGard and Amelia Duncan, the Drifters.
An unlikely alliance.
Of course, as I'm being told, this match was originally supposed to be both members of Hanako Production. But KCK still too injured after taking the heavy tequila shot last week.
And Rosa Corazon actually stepping up.
Maybe believing that her title match last week was tainted by the Drifters.
Now, with Super Hanako in this match is an automatic 100%.
Of course, this is Hanako's in-ring debut, too.
That reminds me about how in some of those games, it's like the DX entrance would only work if you gave it the DX video. Other times it would just cut to the movie constantly.
Speaking of unlikely alliances, here we have the Drifters. Both Nikita DeGard and Amelia Duncan having terrible win-loss records in the Wrestleverse.
That is Super Hanako, the manager of KCK.
The world's strongest secretary. Of course, these two uniting based on their just poor loss records, gaining quite a bit of notoriety as a result. Nikita herself having a terrible 2019, turning on all of her allies to join a...
Was it that it's like had transparency on it where others didn't? Sorry, I'm interested in this topic.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, starting off.
Starting off to be Hanako and Nikita.
Big punch.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that 2019 wasn't her year, but maybe 2021 will be.
Oh, really? It was? Interesting.
Of course, KCK at ringside, hoping to at least support Hanako in her endeavors.
As many should.
Look at those arms.
Yeah.
Rolling out of the way.
Whoa, Jesus!
Big elbow to the stomach.
Somehow the match isn't already over.
Although Nikita hasn't taken that kind of punishment before.
You're in the feeling out process.
Oh.
Offering her handshake, but takes it into an armbar.
Dastardly. Into the corner. Countered, though.
Nikita's not the kind of type to deal with goofy shit, though.
Ooh.
Ow.
The atomic drop hitting Hanako pretty hard in the butt. And of course, two of them tagging out. Here comes Amelia Duncan and the Triple X champion Rosa Corazon. Feeling each other out. Amelia Duncan is a skilled MMA practitioner. Might be able to wear down Corazon a
roll
lot.
up. Chen Huan special roll-ups. Big strikes.
Moonsault.
Standing moonsault from the MMA fighter. Off the ropes. Nothing happening.
Yeah.
Both of them stonewalling each other straight in the middle of the ring.
Excuse the camera guy getting a bit confused here.
Checking on KCK to see if she will factor into this match.
And Hanako back in.
Double drop kick. Working pretty well as a team so far. Ooh, big suplex.
Rolling on top of her.
Not quite the roll up.
This is more a roll. We've been seeing a lot of rolling tonight.
Goes
Up top.
top. Head scissors off the top rope.
Whoa. What?
Dodging. Now those are some cruiserweight moves.
Trying to annoy Super Hanako. Missing. Missing again.
Handshake. Showing some respect.
And of course, Hanako has that strange hypnotic air about her. You just can't help but show respect to her.
It's the arms.
It's because she works so hard.
Yeah, you gotta respect the work ethic.
In a Mongolian chop and another
Ooh.
chop straight to the chest.
Cover.
Chop the chop.
Eggs in Amelia. Rosa staying on her guard, though.
Not enough, though.
Big knees. Another big knee. And big chops. Oh, tossing her out of the ring.
But Nikita right in there to keep Rosa Cortisone occupied.
With the chop.
Everybody loves their chops in REDMAXX.
As they should.
One more double drop kick. And another.
And apparently
They're
they're drop kicks.
They're working very well in tandem here tonight.
Can't help but wonder maybe Hanako in the back of her mind might be scouting Rosa. Bring her over to their corner.
Every idol
Roll her
agency
up.
could use a bad girl.
She's encouraging Nikita to hit her. They're not falling for that handshake again.
Excuse me?
Sorry, our video effects person had a bit of a problem there.
Ooh!
The side backcracker.
Rosa not letting that be the end.
So, out of kayfabe, I forgot that, like, with the mod pack, that noise just automatically makes mist appear.
Same thing with fire. So it's just like, so the CPR looks a lot more fucked up now.
Why did you fart?
Super Hanako somehow put a whoopee cushion under her for that move.
Blowing so hard to her lungs, it cleared out her intestines.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Anyways, Amelia Duncan taking her into the figure four, but she's not legal. It's not doing anything.
It's just hurting legs.
Taking in Super Hanako one more. Some
Oh.
Once again, trying for those annoyance tactics.
ducks and dodges. Putting her in the corner. Dancing.
Had a little bit too much of the coffee back
She's
there.
got those boxing grooves.
Yep.
Poking her right in the face.
Tagging Rosa back in. Big double suplexing her out of the ring. Right in front of KCK.
Just watching intently. Again, doctors told her she can't compete tonight.
But I want
Cover. Not enough.
Hanako having a lot of confidence in the Triple X champion.
to.
Bring
From
her
behind.
up.
Oh!
Go for
Uh-oh.
Doomsday device.
Doomsday drop kick. Runs her right into the solid frame of Super Hanako. Off the rope, never mind.
Just getting thrown into a brick wall at high speed.
Russian leg sweep. Tags in Super Hanako.
Big
Power bomb neck breaker. Hanako taking advantage. Into the corner.
Back and forth. Goes in. Amelia Duncan also no stranger to distractions.
Big code breaker though.
It's hard not to trust Hanako.
Spinning toe hold into a
Into a semi-figure, it was sort of Boston Crab almost.
figure four clover leaf Boston crab. Going for the handshake once more.
And still falls for it.
She's just so trusting. Whoa, big rush
strike combinations.
combo. Crossface. Not able to get all of it. Moves her out of the ring. Whoa, electric chair. Could not doing anything
Cyclone
though.
suplex.
Oh.
Oh, she's getting upset.
Anta. Big punches.
That was just kind of like...
enough to make Amelia dizzy.
Frequent tags.
She punched her in the head a couple of times, and it was like, my job is done.
Miraculously dodging Nikita there.
Big elbow.
A big shoulder tackle even. Up the top.
The top. Ooh.
Firebird splash.
Almost got it. Big shining wizard.
Oh!
And another one to
Ooh.
the back of the head.
Up
Goes
top.
Right back up top.
Front drop kick. Could that do it?
The Triple X champion showing her strength tonight.
Big strike exchange. Gotta wonder if Nikita can pull out a win tonight. That might have implications for the championship scene. 2.9.
Almost did.
I don't think Rosa wants to let that happen. Big Firebird splash. Not able to get it in time. Drifters are slowly taking control here.
A side backcracker once more. The one touch of Venus.
That does it.
Damn.
Nikita pulling out a victory over the Triple X champion. Hanako staring the two of them down, keeping Rosa from any further harm.
I think
96%.
I agree.
This has actually punched Nikita's ticket to the Power 25 match next week.
Potentially.
This is the last match in the card that's not a contender match or a tournament match.
Oh, okay. And even after that, she may very well have a Triple X title shot on her hands. And I feel like there also may be a new partnership being shown tonight, too.
We'll have to wait and see what that leads to in the future. As we take you next. Give me 1 second.
Is that why it's called that?
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Great Muto, by the way, is my favorite Chang Kohan cosplayer. I still can't believe he did that.
My favorite Muto gimmick is still when he was Space Wolf.
That was real?
Yeah, that was like his first gimmick. He was like Techno Man from the future.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
And then he became Muda and everything was fine. Alright.
Coming up next, it is the next match in our Highspeed Tournament Round 1 matches. Coming from... is two folks coming from different companies. Zhao Huai coming from Shanghai Empress Academy. Tara originally coming from Diamonds Pro before eventually joining REDMAXX at the conclusion of last year.
And teaming up with the Psycho Rebels full time.
I also nearly forgot to change the music.
Another match between a company newcomer and an established talent.
What that means, which one's which, we can't really say.
Judging by the past matches, though, it's entirely possible we could see an upset here.
Let's get to ringside. Well, I step away from the commentary booth for just a second. Actually, I'll wait till the match starts. Of course, coming out first from Shanghai Empress Academy, Nana Kokami's star pupil. Coming to the ring now, Zhao Huai.
Very energetic young woman.
Oh.
And energetic despite her very solemn theme. Always putting on a smile no matter what the world hands her. And
If
her,
she gives up.
and her opponent, everyone's favorite Golden Gyaru. Here comes Taru. 1/4 the Psycho Rebels. We didn't really get to see much of her in last week's tournament.
Developing this ring in gold.
Randall Sweet taking us in. Thankfully, no injured from last match. Here we go.
Right, starting off with a big slap into the turnbuckle already.
And I am sure she'll turn in just as golden of a performance.
I will step away from the commentary counter for just a second.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep going, though.
Big body slam by Taru. I always forget what that move is called.
Well, those are called slaps.
Yes, thank you, Melly.
Whoa! I don't know what you call that,
Slipping
though.
herself out of the ring.
Now, what do you call that?
A botch. That is the first time I've ever seen that before.
Oh, is that what that... I apparently jinxed her, from the sounds of it.
Test of strength. Xiaohui coming up on top. Drop toe hold, that was the name of that move.
So while you stepped away from the booth, we saw a botch.
Taru did a duck of like a running move and slipped out of the ring.
Huh.
Off the ropes, butt slam.
Taru ostensibly calling herself one of the strongest butts in the company.
The golden butt.
I don't know how many people can dispute her on that.
'Cause here at REDMAXX, we have a lot of strong butts.
No one has. No one has disputed it. Nobody wants to, maybe.
Bea may be able to make a claim. Oh, big head scissors. Having a hard time seeing the action right now.
Gold
Oh. That's pretty clever. I hate it. Big slap.
Over the fence once more.
Knee drop. Off the ropes.
Oh.
Caught
Near,
herself.
stops herself short of running into Randall Sweets.
Front drop kick.
I think that's the first time we've ever seen somebody so considerate of the ref before.
Dragon screw. They're a lot more polite over in Shanghai Empress. Big front drop kick again. Off the ropes.
Big butt to the face.
What a way to word that.
We are in some big business tonight.
Off the ropes.
Or rather, I should say some...
Oh no, I can't see. Sasha doing a good job shilling her chatbot. Please subscribe if you want access. One count. Dragon screw yet again. Oh, nope.
Big-
Roll up.
Big sudden pin. These two got a lot in them.
Big chop. Big chop.
That was a big slap more.
Into the turnbuckle.
Not necessarily
Oh.
a women's special slap, but
Keeping her out, and another front drop kick.
Xiaohua is very good at playing the keep away game. Not letting Taru get in for much offense. Hopefully that botch isn't messing up Taru's ring sense too much.
Hopefully she didn't sprain her ankle or anything. Oh, big blue thunder bomb.
Apparently she's able to do that. I guess the answer is no.
Up
Choke
top for a
slam.
choke slam. Thumbs up.
Xiaohui from Xiaohui from Shanghai says it's gonna be okay.
For her, for her opponent, who can say? Going up.
Oh,
Oh, counter into
Stun
a
Dog Millionaire.
2.9.
Throws her into the corner.
Going for that gut. Elbow to the head.
Xiaohua maybe getting a little tired though.
Front dropping out of the ring again.
Taru just cannot seem to catch a break against Xiaohua tonight.
Saying hello. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ooh, into the corner.
Close to an exploder in the corner almost.
Big body slam.
Wait a minute, someone's coming out. That's Masu. Oh wait, that's not a Kogami actually. Coming out to help her pupil, despite her pupil not really being in much danger.
No disqualifications in this company, though.
We don't need them.
Now, I don't think Nana Kogami cares much about tainting the honor of this match. Backslide.
It almost makes the Shanghai Empress crew feel like almost an invading force, even if they're not intending to.
Yep, she's looking out for her pupil in her own way.
Trying to get Nana Kogami out of the way, missing Zhao Huai, who was also against the ropes.
And trying to fight off Nana, she might be exhausting herself. Oh, big fisherman busters.
Nana getting out of there.
Up top, though.
Maybe feeling like she's done enough damage to Taru.
Big diving drop kick. And then a back drop kick.
Goes up,
Oh,
periodic table.
What? Oh, tripping up again. I think her ankle might be affected. Big suplex. Oh, not able to get it this time, but still tossing her out.
Tripping up Zhao Huai.
Taru staying in. Not letting herself get thrown out to the floor yet again.
Dizzying Zhao Huai.
Definite
One more
uphill.
golden hips.
Definite uphill battle for Taru. Dragon screw.
Brings her up. Gyara Dodon.
Almost in the ropes there.
Not enough to get the 3 count.
We are going at each other. Big drop kick to keep her down. Off the ropes. Another big drop kick. Oh, roll up too close to the ropes though.
Didn't appear too close to the ropes, but he can't mistrust Randall Sweet's judgments.
Choke slam from Zhao Huai.
Kicks the legs out of the legs.
It seems like the damage is done. Taru's having a hard time getting up to capitalize. Ooh,
Sundog
oof.
Millionaire.
Especially after that.
She's proud of it.
Up
Goes
top.
up.
Frog
Frog
splash to
star.
the back, but could that have done damage?
Stunned on Millionaire
Ow.
once more.
What?
Taru's still not able to get any offense out.
Big senton. Uh-oh.
Up once more. Periodic table.
Oof.
Almost at the center of the ring, and there
Yeah.
it is. Despite all of the adversity she had to go through in this match, Taru comes out ahead and makes it to the second round.
That was a solid comeback.
85% from Power 25 magazine. They're very, very chilled out this week.
It's a different editor this week.
No. Sorry, just trying to get everything written down for next week.
Yeah, it's fine.
Taru's working on that McDonald's sponsorship.
At least according to our chat. I don't know if she actually is or not. I know she did some modeling for them in the past, so...
She's very secretive about it.
It's all because of her agency.
Yeah.
Jimmy's and Associates.
Alright, and
Time for our final...
our semi-main event. Final match of round 1.
Von Loreen, who was unfortunately thrown out pretty early in the Battle Royal last week, hoping to prove herself tonight against Sakuraku Tachibana, who won the whole match.
Vaughn, obviously, maybe a little insulted by being thrown out so early, as she was the first high-speed junior heavyweight champion under the new formats.
But as Yeah, it's a good thing I choked on the menu instead of like in a match. Well, anger could be a powerful force.
That it can.
And we may be seeing some of that out of Bond tonight.
We'll also see a lot of that in Sakuraka Tachibana as well. Definitely heard rumblings that her former teammates in Onigashima have been seen skulking around the building. So she's obviously not in a happy mood tonight.
And there's obviously a chance that Turnabout can come to Bond's aid if needed. Again, no disqualifications for interference in this company.
Anything and everything can and will happen. Let's go to ringside. Speaking of chilling out, here comes Bon Lorene.
Getting word that Taru did in fact suffer a sprained ankle, but she should be fine for next week's show.
Bon also a fan of monologues. Of course, Bon also referring to herself as the architect of all Turnabout's plans.
I could believe that.
And next up, Sakuraka Tachibana.
Turnabout kind of low on the brain cells.
Punish Beach and Montan always consistently pissed nowadays. Hoping to turn some of that recently found energy though into a title victory. Never quite had the chance.
Right.
Never been Highspeed champion despite her long tenure with the company.
Never really been any champion. Not Queen's Crown, not Triple X, not Double Trouble Tag Champion. She has had zero success in spite of her tenure.
Ooh. Not able to get it at all there. Going with strikes at each other for now. These two have both been in the company for quite a long time.
As we said last week, Bon Lorene, former general manager of the company for a hot while, stepped down from the position to pursue wrestling once more.
It's paid dividends so far. Big front shot.
Bon Lorene, no stranger to success. Again, as we said, first high-speed champion of the new format. Also, long-reigning tag team champion with her sister.
Picking her up. Big shot. Ooh!
With her partner, Move Lorene.
Spanish fly, but Sakurako was able to get up first. She's going to try something herself. No. Off the ropes. Big drop kick. Oh, snap suplex.
Feeling each other out once more. Telling her, come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me with your best. No. Bon backs off.
The high-speed champion is never allowed to go under 60 miles an hour.
That's how these junior heavyweight matches could just be.
Even in school zones. That's not true. That's dangerous. Picking her up.
Those things are saved for the I-95 champion.
Big rush combo.
Bon returning with one of her own. Brings her down into the leg. Bon Lorene really good at just piecing opponents apart.
Showing a lot of kicking going on here.
Lots of strikes in general in this match.
Yeah.
Both these two with something to prove, of course.
Who can kick better?
Big DDT.
Feel of all in the
Bon
audience,
gets
but
up
Bon
first.
not affected.
Both of these
You're up. Oh,
going for
for
that.
one more Azure Fly off the top.
Actually able to get up this time, and a big splash. 2.9
Very
already.
nearly takes Sakurako down in the early parts of this contest.
These two are both just throwing everything they have at each other already, so they might both be getting a little tired.
Possibly going up one more time.
Oh boy.
Azure Fly. But that took way too much out of Bon Lorene. Both of them tired now.
Big kicks.
Big
Crossface.
crossface.
Not moving. Oh, not able to get it though. Big chop.
The Architect clearly with a plan for taking down Sakuraku, and it seems to be working.
So far.
But do not doubt the power of a delinquent to just throw every kind of monkey wrench into everyone's plans.
2.9 again. Almost only 9 minutes into this match
Once
so
again,
far.
challenging her to keep hitting her.
Ooh.
Throws her off with the head kick.
But Sakuraku is able to respond in kind. Another big DDT. Big shot.
These judo techniques. Kicks
Whoa.
the leg out of the leg.
Oh, drop kick. Ooh.
Big armbar from Sakuraku.
Rush combo. Sakuraku's starting to take control of this match with
Kick
these
in the
strikes.
back of the head.
Off the ropes.
Trying to scramble.
Matching armbar for armbar here.
Trying to scramble Bond's brain a bit.
With lots of kicks, it looks like.
Nobody from this tournament has given up. Everybody has been going full force. Snap suplex.
And never mind, it's a championship with minor struggle. They had to get through this tournament, but they don't have to fight a champion.
Big kick. Ooh. Showing off and then a big butt slam.
Taru might actually have competition. Oh, one more Azure fly from the top.
Can she? Oh! She able to capitalize, not going for a pin.
He has something else in mind, something a little more definitive for Sakuraku.
Big kicks. Picking her up again. Sakuraku was able to take advantage. Going up top.
See something?
Big front drop kick.
Over she goes with Monten.
And that did it.
Sakuraku Tachibana takes that momentum to the second round.
Definitely earning that first seed for sure. So Sakuraku will face Taru next week.
And I'm being told somebody's making their way through gorilla position now.
What? What?
Oops, that was supposed to be behind the curtain. Shh.
We're getting more calls from them. Just give us a second.
The members of Onigashima have arrived.
We can cut.
Where's Falcon?
We have Misaki out first.
Is this a match?
I'm not sure if this is a match or not.
We may have forgotten to set it to team entrance.
And right behind her, her partner in Onigashima, Falcon Thompson. The three of these people, former stablemates. Onigashima broke off onto their own at the end of 2019 for reasons still yet unknown. Of course, Sakuraku already out in the ring. Randall Sweet is calling this like a match. I'm not sure what is going on. Who has sanctioned this match?
The woman just wrestled here tonight.
Randall Sweet gets paid by the hour, so he doesn't care.
Honestly, unsure what is going on. Like,
could they be trying to mess with her chances in the tournament? Big suplex. I'm getting word that this has been called as a handicap match. Big suplex to the outside. This is just unfair. She's holding her own for now, though.
Oh no.
double knees to the face. Goodness gracious. I'm not sure why General Manager Justicia let this go.
2.9 already.
This seems genuinely unfair.
And dangerous.
Dangerous. She is not giving up.
She is telling Rio to bring it on. She's been potentially training and waiting for this inevitable match to happen.
But she is not 100%. Big 450. Into the corner. Oh. Putting her up top. Oh. Falcon waiting in the wings. Oh,
Missing the axe handle.
Must be a little woozy. Now Falcon's turn. Knees in the corner. Falcon Thompson, also a former mixed martial artist.
Brother to current MMA champion Eagle Thompson.
Trained, of course, by MMA legend Cherry Blossom Iki. Big kick to the back of the head. And a knee.
She's definitely holding her own so far.
Not letting anyone get in the way of her championship.
Or her future championship at the very least.
Big shot to the chest. Oh!
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe
Bea!
Sakura maybe finding out.
But whose side is she on?
Oh no.
Oh!
Wait! Bea helping out Sakuraku inexplicably.
I did not know this could happen.
Of all the people to help out Sakuraku backstage, Bea is quite possibly the most surprising.
Our newest acquisition. Off the ropes. Big elbow.
Of course, two folks who are at, like, less than 100% as well.
Let's hope the damage that she just dished out is enough.
Told to leave by Randall Sweet.
Will that be enough to make a difference? Big pinfall.
No,
no it was not. The sentiment is appreciated. What will this mean for next week's match?
I am actually now receiving word from backstage. This match was not actually sanctioned. General Manager Naomi stating that she never actively sanctioned this match. Perhaps someone posing as her backstage.
Mysterious.
What the hell is going on?
Whatever the case may be, Onigashima have left their mark. They are back and they are not fucking around.
Hopefully Sakuraku will be in good shape for next week. While we get that figured out, it's almost time for our main event of the evening, a Double Trouble Tag Team Championship match. As we have Saika Rebels, Saika and Seiko, going for a shot at that championship.
Still held by the Troubleshooters, who have not been seen all season as of yet. Maybe resting on their laurels, perhaps, after fighting off both the Red Wedding and Hojo Industries last season.
Finally making their anticipated return to the ring.
We may potentially be seeing them next week. We are not sure. Ah.
How has everyone been enjoying the show so far tonight?
As we head into the main event.
Yes.
We're checking up on them.
Everyone been having a good time?
Get some good main event music. There we go. That's a good one. Turn that off. Oh no, Jupiter won.
Jupiter won.
I think he's just sad that she's not on screen like right now.
Jupiter needs to be on screen at all times. If Jupiter's not on screen, people need to be asking, where's Jupiter?
Also, we can't figure out how all these people together weigh. That's going to take too much time.
Anyways, we are into our main event for the evening. Psycho Rebels taking on the Cutie Angels.
Zero D did in fact lose, yes.
Here we go to ring side. Randall's giving the instruction that absolutely no.
Tonka weighs at least 5 pounds. I'm probably right about that.
I'm not sure.
The Rebels coming out.
Who's coming out first? Psyche and Seiko winning last week, having fought the Ultra Spare Girls. Psyche very proud of that. And their opponents, lot to work up to this week. One half of this team is a former Queen's Crown champion. Here they are, the Cutie Angels, Cassie Regal and Ringo Mine.
Synchronized dancing.
I'm not going to say which one, but one of these two have personally confided in me and said that took like 3 months to get perfect.
Cassie, of course, the blonde, and Ringo, of course, with the brown hair.
Of course, stable leaders starting this match off.
Big strike.
Psycho wanting to get a good bit more momentum going. Not beating a former Queen's Crown champion would certainly be a mark on their record.
I mean, being champions would also be a mark. Finger up.
It is effectively their sophomore season, and Psycho already has lofty goals.
Oh, I forgot earlier this was the number 1 contenders match, not the title match. This is the number 1 contenders match. I'm sorry. Oh, into the corner.
Did you just
Big stomps. Hmm? What, Melly?
what was commentator Sasha saying?
I actually forgot what I was going to say.
What was commentator Melly saying?
I was surprised that she told her to die. In Japanese. Very ferocious character.
It was very equally ferocious knee kicks, lifting Cassie off the ground.
Double suplex by the Cutie Angels. Off the ropes.
Oh.
Locked the elbow. Able to get a judo throw, though. And a trip. Into strikes. Coming out just barely ahead is Ringo.
Oh,
Those elbow strikes, though.
Big Paul elbow strike.
fighting like a 3D arcade character.
Off the ropes and off the ropes.
Oh.
Ringo trying to cut her off, though. Very much a legal choke on Cassie, but again, no disqualifications.
Seiko definitely has that mean streak to her. Everyone in the ring now. Cutie Angel's taking advantage. Big snap suplex. Body slam.
Missing the elbow, but following up with a different strike. Big axe kick.
We've seen a lot of kicks tonight, but not the axe kick.
And we have not seen a scissor kick.
Not yet.
Knees back in the corner. Ostensibly the legs, the strongest part of Saika's arsenal.
Lots of kicks so far. Finger back up. Staying on the move. Big palm strike. But staying in that corner. Trying to cut the ring in half.
Oh.
Big,
Not quite a scissor kick.
big flash magic.
Ooh, 2 count.
Saika calling in Seiko to maybe finish the job.
Cassie is the legal competitor, though. Ringo gets a chance to rest. Snap suplex.
Of course, you know Cassie's revving up for the bear hug.
That big elbow again.
Knocking Cassie silly that time.
Hit so hard the cameraman got shook for a bit there.
We can
Cassie-
feel all the way back here in the commentary booth.
Cassie has some elbows of her own, though. Another snap suplex.
Flexing the legs. Ringo might have had enough, though. She's coming in to help Cassie. Being escorted out by Randall Sweet, though.
Off the ropes. Big lariat. There's again another big lariat. Clawing at the eyes. There's that mean streak we talked about before. Another flexing leg lock.
Ringo telling you to cut that out.
Oh,
Double power
assisted
bomb.
power bomb.
And again, the team leaders throwing elbows at each other.
Picking her back up and ooh, countering with a nice punch. And then a knee drop.
Double knee drop to the face.
Frequent tags on both of these teams.
The touch work on display, just beautiful.
Double trouble.
That is the name of our championship belt.
Oh.
Pulling her back towards the center. Knee to the face.
There's almost vaguely
That's good.
MMA strikes of Psycho.
Saika has been known to travel the world and collect fighting styles, as she's said. Judo toss. So Saika has a very wide-ranging, unorthodox offense.
Ringo, of course, no slaps. Oh, big STO!
Countered, though.
Brings her down for the Chotenkai.
Not able to capitalize, though. Big kicks. Cassie Regal, of course, holding our Queen's Crown champion for a long time. Well,
A year and a half, I believe.
yes.
Also good idea.
Alright.
Good night. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cassie Regal dethroned last year by Masako.
In a masterful display.
Oh.
Here you go, one more flash magic.
Bringing her towards the
So it's
center.
called-
Cover.
calls it the Kurosu kick.
2.9.
Not enough to take Cassie down. Will not take down.
Tree of Woe.
former heavyweight champion that easily. For the sake of, as Emmy said, putting Ringo in the tree of Joey Lawrence just off screen to keep her busy.
Nope. Double suplex. Solid teamwork by the Cutie Angels so far.
A delayed German.
Ooh.
The intestinal fortitude on display from Ringo.
Kicking her out of the ring.
Ringo now looking a little bit woozy after that.
Big
Shoten
Kai in the center of the ring. Can she get it? 2. Not quite.
Cassie's just fast enough to get the kick out.
It's true.
Lots of tweeting.
It's all the sprites. Double suplex once again.
REDMAXX says phooey to 3D. Even though this ring is still 3D, but...
Spinning heel kick. Knee to the face. Cassie getting right back up, though. Snap suplex. Kick. Ooh, takes her down. Proud of herself for that one. Off the ropes, into the corner, into her own corner.
Misses the hips to the corner.
So you got... Ooh.
This
Not
is a
able...
knee drop from up top.
Not able to get it. Would have been a massive, oh, drop kick.
Takes a leg out of the leg.
Assisted drop kick by the Psycho Rebels. And off the ropes. Big boot. Big boot from the girl with big boots. Snap suplex once again.
Of course, going for that chokehold.
Of course, at the REDMAXX training facility, we exclusively train our wrestlers in snap suplexes. Oh.
In the corner. Throws Saika.
Saika changed her mind. Not quite on the same page there.
The momentum got all screwed up.
I'm actually being told mid-move, Randall Sweet asking her to leave. Being forced to comply lest the match be thrown out.
Lariat from Ringo, but we don't have disqualifications in this company. Big lariat. Off the ropes again. Big drop kick. Big low drop kick. Tiny drop kick.
I must confess, Randall Sweet told me he was going to do that. He said it would be really funny.
What a jokester.
That's...
Stretch muffler, I think.
Yeah.
Great move. Throwing her into her own corner again. Missing again.
All of a sudden, the turnbuckle on the receiving end of the butt bumps.
Trying one more.
Once again, those destructive knees. Those exploding knees.
Those knees that are full of destrucity. Oh, lifting her up.
Big powerbomb, but too close to Saika's corner.
What?
Tries it.
Nope.
Tries to go for it again.
Back body drop this time. Saika had the wherewithal. Taking her down with a big chop. Cassie holding her own, but still fell victim to that drop kick. Lifting her up. Oh, double arm.
Oh no!
Ooh, Angel's Wings pile driver. And that is it. The Saiga Rebels are going to next week's show with a title shot in hand. All right.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
So next week we can guarantee Chen Huan versus Jupiter X. We can guarantee the Saiga Rebels versus the Troubleshooters for the Double Trouble Championship.
And we can guarantee Eden Burroughs versus Nikita Gard for the inaugural Power 25 Championship.
That we can. What we can't necessarily confirm yet is whether or not Sakuraku will be able to compete. If she cannot, we may be seeing Bon Loreen taking her place in that match.
We will keep you posted on that.
Stay tuned. Keep an eye on our official Twitter at date.zone for any and all REDMAXX based updates, including the status of our internet adapter.
Not really, though. But
It's
good night.
a good boy. It just gets sleepy sometimes.
Anyways, good night and good luck.